In this video, we're going to see if Fortnite's new anti-cheat updates are actually working. Now, I don't want to spoil it too much, but we did get some people banned, and I'll show you one of those hackers, and I'll also want to show you guys a 52 elimination win in Div 2. Stay tuned, and I'll give you my actual full thoughts on it. And if you want to catch me find hackers live, make sure to check me out on Twitch as well, link in the description. Before we get into the gameplay, let's start with some of these updates that were leaked by Assyrion. So the only thing is, a lot of this stuff will only be turned on during comp, such as a security feature that requires input-output memory management. Some parts probably will be implemented during regular games as well, but this part will, I believe, just be for tournaments. Let's just go over quickly kind of what they're trying to do and what this looks like going forward. So some of the main things they're trying to stop, which include hardware fingerprinting, which is people spoofing their accounts, which is basically unbanning yourself by altering unique hardware identification, just meaning they're unbanning themselves, right? They're unbanning their hardware. As I just talked about, the input and output, and also there are other ways they're catching people trying to use DMAs, which is what players use to run cheats on a second PC so it can bypass the anti-cheat. Stable OS, which is wanting people to have a more up-to-date operating systems. Operating systems are things like Windows and such. Strict injection policy. So this should help with software injected cheats. Strict virtualization policy. This is used for things like unhuman behavior, pressing too many buttons too fast, too many headshots over a period of time, things that a normal human, there's no way they could possibly do it. So this is what this is supposed to stop. This does not mean it's going to stop all DMAs. This does not mean it's going to stop all softwares, but it is a pretty good thing to see that they're working on it and they're actually doing something, because this definitely will get quite a few people banned. Fortnite is so vague with this because if they tell them exactly what updates they've done, it's a lot easier for these cheat developers to do the workarounds and figure out a cheat around it quicker. But they are catching people. You gotta love things like this. Big W from Fortnite here. If you read this, says he quit Fortnite, sold his socials. Thanks everyone I met along the way. W to all that supported me. Even saying, I've quit to chase other passions in my life. Fortnite just doesn't interest me at all. They even tweeted back, they were cheating in Fortnite tournaments, helping other players cheat. We took legal action and they're banned from Fortnite. This user was banned from Fortnite for cheating. They did not quit. Let's get into the first cheater. So shout out to my comments. He actually recommended this. And it looks like he's right because this guy dropped 52 eliminations in a Div 2. Okay. He's already marking someone through a hill he can't see. Yeah, he knows you're here. He's shooting at the guy I can't even see yet. Wow. How is he not banned yet though? So let's talk about if they're getting people banned and if it's working. Because as you can see right here, this is not working for this guy yet. It's been a couple days, but I am seeing some people getting taken off the list. It was taking them longer before. I'm definitely seeing some people get banned quicker, but they're still missing a lot, obviously. He's got trigger bot here. He's got his walls on. He's got everything. They know they can't completely stop it, but some of the things they're trying to do is they're trying to make it too expensive or just not worth it, because if you start making too much money to try to make your money back, then they're going to sue you. It's kind of their game plan, and make cheating not worth it, make it too expensive, because you cannot just fully stop it. Pretty much for everything they make, they can make something to make around it. Not to give you guys no hope though, I think this can slow it down quite a bit. And if they keep taking steps even more forward, they can definitely narrow this problem down a lot more. Not saying that there will always be cheaters, of course, but we got to narrow it down a lot. Good luck. Oh wow, he almost went down here. We'll see if his teammate's using any cheats as well. I can tell he's not using ESPs because his teammate marks other people that he can't see. But let's see if he has any aimbot. I'm really gonna think he does, judging by these edits. He doesn't know where they are, and he's going to tell them to his left. He's probably going to mark it. Yeah. He doesn't miss, and he's going to jump over there. See? Marked it. In other words, he probably doesn't have a DMA, and this other guy probably has a DMA. If you're playing with a rage hacker, it's getting 52 eliminations. You know what you're doing. He knows this guy has the DMA. There's no way he doesn't. Okay, let's jump to the end of the game and see what happens, because it's pretty obvious this guy's cheating. If you guys want me to keep exposing cheaters like this, make sure you drop the video a like, hit that subscribe button. So these are the players that haven't gotten banned, and let's see if we can get them banned. Make sure you guys do this as well, because these guys are not banned yet. Make sure to report as many people as you can. I know you don't think it works, but trust me, it does work. And if they could do something about the spoofing, which I've talked about, that's really going to slow them down. Because if they got to buy new accounts every single time and buy new hardware, obviously that gets pretty expensive. And right after this, I'm going to show you guys people that I did get banned. So it is doing something, because in the other night stream, it was the first time where I was actually banning people live, and they were getting banned within 20, 30, maybe an hour of me reporting them. They were getting banned, and we got, I believe, 3 or 4 or 5 banned just in that time of 5 hours or so. This guy just ruined everybody else's game trying to qualify. That's why we need to get rid of these guys, though. He's ruined 52 games just in this one game. The people that just have no chance. Doesn't matter how smart you're almost when you're playing a cheater, right? Oh. Yeah, he just sits there, trigger button. Like, the only way you're really being a cheater, you gotta have 0 ping, and he's hopefully doesn't have 0 ping. Hopefully he has a bit higher ping than you. And then it's possible. Because then you can beat his trigger bot. That's one of the hardest things to beat, because he'll just sit there against the wall. But if you can reset the edit fast enough, if he's on higher ping than you, definitely one way to beat cheaters. He didn't even mean to shoot that guy. He just shot that other guy in the head. That was crazy. Oh, he backed his teammate off. He got scared. 2v2. They seem to be giving these guys a lot of respect. And takes down the cheater. He's going for the heal off. How many medkits does Buddy have? Oh, and okay. Well, let's check out the one where we actually got them banned. Now, as you can see, these guys actually came first in the tournament. And this was right after the tournament. And then I watched this game and I instantly reported him. And I got a ban message very shortly after. And they were taken off the leaderboard about an hour after the tournament was done. So they're definitely doing something, because as you're going to see pretty quickly, this guy's obviously rage hacking. Was locking on through the roof at that guy. Already sees this guy. You can tell he knows exactly where he is. He's gonna track him through the building here. That was crazy. And he goes down. And that's the skill level we're dealing with here. So this is his other buddy, and they're both cheating. That guy looks like he has his cheats up higher, but this guy is definitely cheating as well. And he even just bought the skin. You know, he's got this brand new skin on, cheating just to get banned. That's how confident these guys were. But I don't know if it's all going to be so good for these guys. Fortnite might actually be doing something this time. It's still a work in progress. I don't think everything's finished, because I don't think they would tell us when everything's implemented. And I don't know if they would even do everything at once, or if they'd look at him lock on a guy through the building. He misses all these shots somehow. Okay, so he clearly has ESP wall hacks. He's got it cranked to the max, so I'm not surprised he got banned. And right before this, I also seen the first people on Oceania, within an hour, they were both rage hacking too. It was some of the craziest hacking I've ever seen, though. They were shooting through walls. They were shooting like 20 feet away from the player, and the bullets would be hitting them. It was crazy. Unfortunately, I didn't get to record any of that. Checking on the guy back in the building, yep. No, yeah, it just drops right into the building right where this guy is. Headshot. Nope, they see you. Yeah, if they can really get to getting hardware bans and not being able to tamper with that, that would be so huge. Especially like when they can't get their accounts or their hardware, both of that. So then they can't just have skins like this so confidently that they're going to be able to keep using them. Because it's going to cost a lot of money. And a lot of kids don't have the money for that. Because most people doing this are probably, what, mid-teenager, late teenagers. Fortniter. Oh, behind the rock. When they lock on their head behind rocks, I mean, that's a pretty dead giveaway. Well, everything he's done to this whole point off the first elimination was a dead giveaway. He's really trying to show us that he can edit, but I'm not impressed. Oh, yeah, right to the house. This guy definitely thinks you're cheating, right? And he knows where you are. You got to think he knows, too. I wonder how many reports he got, because he did get banned pretty quick. And I've noticed they've changed to mystery competitor. Some people said that just happens with the name change, but I've been noticing a pattern when I was clicking on them. Quite a few people that I didn't even report, but I was just looking on the leaderboard. I seen a lot of mystery competitor right after the tournament was over, and then they're all gone now. Streamers that are getting a lot of bans lately, and sometimes it's 24-hour bans, but I'm seeing a lot of it with actual streamers, and a lot of them say, oh, I'm not cheating, I'm not cheating. Well, honestly, I don't know if I ever believe. I don't believe that. I think you're doing something that violated the terms. Or you were cheating in a different game, and you had it running in the background or something. Oh, and he goes down. Oh my gosh. So this actually gets crazy here, because I don't know if these other guys are cheating or not, but they're only going to target these guys now that eliminated him, and they actually put up a pretty good fight. Look at the shotgun shot flick to his head behind the walls. Just spray him, buddy. Just spray him. This guy just wants the max damage shotgun shot so bad. I need to use my trigger bot. And this guy just spraying with 50, like a cheater with 50 bullets. It's the only reason I don't like that gun, because when cheaters have it, like, ooh, it's bad. They just don't stop spraying. Look at this. They just don't stop. Okay, so this is the guy who took him out earlier, Bookworm. So he's going to go for him. Watch. They're going to keep fighting these guys over and over. But they actually do put up a bit of a fight with him. Look through the hill. He's just looking. And he just got taken out again. So TikTok Claude was Bookworm's teammate. So he just got him again, eliminated him. He's probably going to... Yeah, see, like, they're only going to go for them now because they're mad. Bookworm and TikTok Claude every time. Watch. Shooting through the tree. He puts up a good fight though. He's trying. He's trying. They're just spamming though. Like, what do you do there? Everything's a headshot that comes out of their gun. But they're still alive. Oh, there's a teammate, but he spawned just in time. Every time he just looks through people through hills. It's crazy. But honestly, the guy in the last game with the 52 looks almost the same as this, does he not? He's really trying to get TikTok Cloud out. That's the guy who's giving him the problem. The Bookworm didn't really, he's just trying to spawn. He has headshots. Yeah, just a good player. So is this the new anti-cheat working its magic? I don't know. These people are getting banned, the quickest I've seen. We'll see what's going forward though. I don't think they're finished with it. I think there's still a lot more to go on. So it's the first time I'm going to give Epic some props on this. They are getting some people banned, and I've noticed a difference watching some of the div cups where it does seem like cheaters are either scared, they've dialed it down, maybe just to see what's going to happen, not using their cheats this time. But it did seem like less people were just getting absolutely beamed out of nowhere. I can't believe they made it this far. He's the only one to really take them down. Oh, he took out Boxy Hookworm again. It's impressive that they've even gone this far, though. He's still in it. He's back hiding. I think he knows he's cheating. He can't hide, though. I mean, at least he got second. But if you made it this far in the video, make sure you guys throw me a like, hit that sub button. Make sure to catch me out doing this live on Twitch, on YouTube. Don't let cheaters be trolls. They're going to try to be. They're going to come in saying it's doing nothing. But it is doing something, guys. We got to be patient. We just got to keep making it known, exposing it. But I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.